We are talking about some of our smart power meters, specifically the PM-3000 series, although we will look at one of our multimeters. We're also going to be looking at our power meter data concentrators, which are a data logger, which are a kind of data logger specifically designed for use with our power meters. We're also going to be looking at our power meter concentrator with display, which is a data logger and HMI with a little 7-inch display, very handy for building automation applications. So let's go over our agenda a little bit. I want to thank you all for joining us. Thank you again. Today we're going to be showcasing some of our most popular power meters. We have two 3-phase meters to show you and one multi-circuit meter. We'll be focusing on our 3-phase power meters, the PM-3000 series, and also give you a brief overview of our power meter concentrators and concentrators with displays, and how they're used in some building and factory automation applications. At the end, we are going to open it up to Q&A. And again, just raise your hand if you have a question there at the end. We'll unmute you so you can talk, or you can type it into the Q&A box. And at the end, we'll also be announcing the winner of this month's raffle. Very exciting. So let's get started. The power meters we'll be showcasing today are the PM-3133-240, the PM-3133-160-MTCP, and the PM-4342-100P. These power meters are designed to monitor energy consumption and save on unnecessary costs. They can be applied to low, medium, and high voltage circuits to measure the EM field from a power line and convert that data into machine-readable power readings, into true RMS power measurements, kilowatt-hours, parent power, etc. They communicate over Modbus RTU and Modbus TCP. In these examples, we also have CAN-open modules available, but we're just talking about the most popular ones today. But if you do have any questions about these, please feel free to email us at sales@ICP DAS USA.com. Again, all of our contact info will be at the end. Right, so these power meters are designed to be easy to use smart meters that integrate easily with SCADA for data logging and analysis. Our power meters are compact and low in cost, come in 3-phase, single-phase, or multi-circuit measurement configuration. Today, again, we're talking about our top 3-phase power meters as well as one multi-circuit. So let's get in. Before we dig into the product specs, this one is especially useful for our distributors who may be joining us. I want to briefly discuss how you can determine how you can differentiate our power meters by their product names. So we include the CT size and communication protocol in the product names for the power meters. So if you take a look at the PM-3000 series, the orange X's determine the size of CTs and their maximum amperage. So those could be 10 millimeters at 60 amps, 16 millimeters at 100 amps, and so on and so forth, up to 36 millimeters. The product's name will then be 3133-100 or 160 or 240, according to the size of the CT. Just something for you to keep in mind when you are looking through our catalog or through our website, or if you're trying to recommend a product to a customer. All right, the first power meter we're looking at is the PM-3133-240. So from the 240, you can tell that it's the 24 millimeter CT with the 200 amps maximum. And this is a smart power meter designed to give you access to real-time electric usage for one 3-phase circuit. It's a high accuracy module. It can be applied to both low voltage. It can be applied on both the low voltage primary side or medium and high voltage secondary side. It enables the users to obtain reliable and accurate energy consumption readings from your monitored equipment in real time. These meters are compact and cost-effective. They are equipped with my favorite feature, the revolutionary wired clip-on CT, which come in various types. And now at very high amperages, we do provide a loop instead of a clip-on, but most of these come with the clip-on CT. This module operates over a wide range of input voltages from around 10 to 500 volts AC. And again, you saw the maximum amperages before. This one is up to 200 amps. It also includes 2 channels of relay output. So it can be linked with sirens or lighting for alarm messages. It supports, this module supports Modbus RTU, which is the default, so it's not in the product name. Speaking of which, let's look at our next module, the PM-3133-160-MTCP. Now, this is virtually the same module, except it comes equipped with the 16mm CT, max 100 amps, and communicates over Ethernet and Modbus TCP. That's MTCP, as you can see on the screen. This makes it very useful if you already have an Ethernet communication network and you want to get power readings from say a machine in a factory or an AC unit, a building. You can just plug this module right into the router. So the third module I want us to look at today is the PM-4324-100P. This is our multi-circuit power meter. It measures up to 8 3-phase circuits or 24 single-phase circuits. The flexibility of the PM-4324-100P makes it perfect for multi-tenant facilities such as residential projects, office buildings, and shopping malls. This is a compact instrument designed to easily fit into existing panel boards or to mount flush near the panel board. This eliminates the need for expensive retrofit projects or the need to allocate a bunch of extra space for the device. Now I want us to look at our power meter concentrators. Our web-based intelligent power meter concentrators offer a convenient web page interface, so they don't need any external software or programming when you set them up. You just point a browser to the module's IP address. They include functions such as power data collection, logic control, power demand management, data logging, and email alarm notifications. They connect to our smart power meters via RS-485, RS-232, or Ethernet to read and log the power data. With your browser, you can see live power readings for each module that's connected. You can access historic data, you can transfer data, and schedule data transfer. You can also access the logic functions right through your browser. So we make it very easy to do a lot of different things with the power meter concentrators. We also make it easy to connect these modules to SCADA or to an HMI with the Modbus slave configuration. We also make it easy to connect the modules to IoT platforms like our very own IoT Star. And actually, one of these modules, we have one with us right now. So Erica, do you want to show everyone the screen? So you can see they're pretty compact.
Here you go.
That's right. You have that looks like the RS-232. Anyway, serial input anyway. And there's your Ethernet plugins and the terminal block. So this one is a DIN mountable version. So you can just get an idea of what these things look like. Right, like I said, the web interface makes it really easy to use our power management solutions. It just takes a few clicks on the web page to complete all settings, and the user can quickly view power data from connected devices. It only takes a few more clicks to get the data you need for further statistics and analysis. The PMC modules are designed to be at the heart of an easy to use, easy to build total solution for power management and monitoring that can make your building, campus, or factory more energy efficient. So next, I want us to look at the power meters with display. This one is actually the PMD 2201. The one you just looked at was the PMC 5141. I'm trying not to overwhelm you with a bunch of part numbers, but just in case you're interested. And if you want to know more about these products or need clarification, you can ask us at the end, or you can send us an email. Anyway, what we're looking at here is a very similar module, but it comes with the benefit of a 7-inch touchscreen panel mount display. Now with our smart power meters, this is designed to be a plug-and-play solution when you use it with our power meters. Very little setup is required. It provides a very easy way to view power data and set system parameters when you're on site. The PMDs are also equipped with a built-in web server that allows you direct connections over a browser, just like with the PMC, so that everything you can see on screen on site, you can also get remotely just through a browser. They also support Modbus TCP, RTU, SNMP, FTP, and MQTT protocols for seamless integration with the backend and SCADA, MES, IT, IoT / network management systems. They can also connect to standard Modbus TCP and RTU slave modules. By working with the I/O modules and functions with the onboard if-then-else logic engine, you can execute alarm notification functions over line, messenger, WeChat, or email. PMD offers more complex power demand management and alarm notification functions and is able to perform load shedding of the devices when required. And again, this is all designed to be as easy to use as possible, especially when you're using our power meters. So I just want to look at a couple quick application examples here. We're looking at a very simple factory setup here. So electricity consumption always plays an important role in factory operations. With the limited availability of energy resources, not to mention the concerns of cost saving, many seek to enforce energy saving and carbon reduction programs. So in the diagram below, the PMC allows you to connect the smart power meters over RS-485 to read the power data of the connected machines. It then saves the power data and sends the data to the backend FTP server or SCADA software for further data integration and analysis. The PMC developed by our team is perfect for building a power monitoring system for factory applications. We'll send out real-time notifications when there is unusual electricity consumption, and will perform load shedding in real time when the forecast capacity is going to exceed the contract capacity to avoid penalties. Another application in building automation, our power monitoring and management solution is perfect for large-scale power monitoring for buildings. A PMC can be installed on each floor and connect to our smart power meters over RS-485 or Ethernet to measure the power information of air conditioning, lighting, drainage, or other electrical devices. The power information of the devices such as voltage, current, and kilowatt can be recorded in real time, and the data can be transmitted to the back-end control center. With SCADA, it can gather data and analyze power data. By collecting electricity data and analyzing it, you can identify the problems and correct problems with electricity usage and power efficiency to ensure a stable power supply and energy savings. Finally, I want us to look at next I want us to look at a commercial real estate application. Our power meter solution can be used to build a power monitoring and management system specifically designed for shopping centers. By using our smart power meters, you could measure and record the power data such as the electricity consumption for air conditioning, lighting, refrigeration, or other electrical information for each store. You're also able to send back the power data to management for further analysis. With the schedule, power demand management, and alarm message notification functions, the system can perform the following operations according to the requirements of each store, such as time-based air conditioning control and management, time-based lighting control and management, monitoring and control of electricity consumption and demand. So pretty versatile setup, especially once you start integrating other I/O modules to control the lighting and HVAC. Now, finally, I want us to look at a campus application. Again, for a campus application, we provide a total solution for campus electricity monitoring and management. The related personnel can set up the alarm message notification according to the contract they've signed. When the electricity consumption is going to exceed contract capacity, the PMC will send an SMS or email notification to the relevant personnel so they can take immediate action. At the same time, it can perform load shedding to avoid penalties for exceeding contract capacity. By collecting and analyzing the power of each data device, the electricity consumption can be fully tracked at each point. And furthermore, you can establish an effective policy to achieve energy savings and carbon footprint reduction. So that is it. I like to keep these short and sweet. So I want to thank you all for joining us. We hope you had a good time. We hope you learned something about our power meters, our power meter concentrators, and the power meter concentrators with display. So first we're going to check the